Welcome to Cool Dude Clem's Electronic Workshop with me, your host, Cool Dude Clem. Well, it's time for another episode of Cool Dude Clem's Electronic Workshop, and you just saw my arm appear on the screen just then. Today I'm going to be fixing this for one of Mum's friends. This is looks like an antique radio, doesn't it? But actually it isn't. First clue that gives this thing away that it's not an antique radio is that it's got one of these wire antennas, as you can probably see. So this really is one of those kind of crapogram things, except of course it doesn't have a record player on it. Now the problem is, apparently it doesn't power on, so I'm just going to try that out for myself. I'm just going to plug it in. He says that he thinks the switch is broken, so that's what I'm going to test. Now there is a switch on the volume control itself. You might be able to hear that click. There's another switch right here. And I have absolutely no idea whether that's on or off. Because it's not marked anywhere. So I'm going to take the back off this thing and see if there's any power going into it. And that would be if I could find my screwdriver. Right, that's the screws taken off. Now we can take a look inside. Well, apparently we can't take a look inside because the stupid thing doesn't seem to... Oh, it's just clicked on. Ah, and there we go. Ah yes, look at that cheapness. Firstly, I'm going to test if this transformer is doing anything. And this is one way I test that transformer's working. Get something with a magnet on it, like this speaker. Just hold it up to the transformer, and if I can feel any vibration, I know the transformer is on. Can't feel anything at the moment, so I'll just turn the switch. Ah, well. Yep. Okay, the transformer appears to be working because I can feel it vibrating when I hold the magnet close to it, so that's good. So, we know there's power coming into the transformer. But is there any power coming out of the transformer? Let's find out. It's only a small transformer, so I wouldn't think it gives out any more than about 10 volts. I'll just put my meter in. You can't really see it, but hang on, if I turn the camera's light off I might be able to see it better. Actually, that's made things even worse. Anyway, I'll just test along these points here. See if we got anything. Okay, that doesn't seem good. We've only got about 54 millivolts there. That doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got 9.8 volts there, so the transformer's good. Well, I found the problem. It's indeed the power switch, which is this thing here. Now, this is about the second time I've tried recording this, because first time I recorded it, I didn't have the microphone clipped to my shirt. I just had it near the camera, and I was moving around while I was doing this, and my levels were all over the place. You know, 1 minute it was coming out all loud and distorted, and next it was so faint you couldn't hear me. So I've got the microphone clipped to my shirt now, so my levels won't be all over the place. Now, if I take this piece of wire and put it across these two terminals on the power switch...
Phil Hall, former editor of the News of the World, and lawyer Rachel Atkins and Times journalist Matthew Side are with me in the studio.
As you can hear, it comes to life. And it seems to be there's a bit missing from the power switch, and that's why it's not working. I think there should be a little bit of a bit right there that I'm pointing at. It looks like that bit's broken off, so there's not much I can do about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a piece of wire across those two terminals, and it'll have to be turned off and on by the inline volume control. Oh, that's done like laundry. You can now see I've put a piece of wire across those two terminals. Now, turn it on and see if it fires up.
You'll see at some stage, there'll be huge justification in what news will.
Absolutely, there will. There's no question. I think, as Matthew says, criminal behaviour.
Yeah, there we go. Just got to put the back on now. So the cheap hardboard back here. And there we go, it's done. Now let's just see what we can tune into.
A Lake Road, one front page reviews,
okay.
including non-tablet.
AM static. Now FM.
Everyone understood. Everyone went that way.
PC was launched, which dictated how the PC would go.
Nothing like watching the movies you want when you want them. Why pay more?
118434 is the new, cheaper directory inquiry service.
Who cares?
It's party gallery.
Can't even get away from adverts even on the radio. I think that might be classic FM. That station comes in really clear here.
Windscreen light and headlights to follow you.
I think we can say, all in all, a successful repair. And now some bloopers and other stuff that wasn't included in this video. Well, I don't know if you can see, I've got the camera light on and the picture still looks as dark as hell, but... Anyway, if I put a piece of wire across the power switch terminals, it doesn't come on. Can't see anything on the camera now. What the hell's it looking at? Have I got the lens cap on? Sorry about this. Stupid camera does not seem to be able to see. Right, okay, if I could just get the camera to stop moving every time I try to do something. Right, okay, I just have to take this tie clip off. Well, we're looking, actually, I don't know, hang on a minute. Shagga dagga wagga dagga blagga shagga dagga blagga shagga. And if I move it, you can see how it clicks on and off. But I think there's a little bit missing from there. And that's what's causing this thing to not work. And I had no idea exactly how much I was overdriving when I was recording. It's like cassette mash and that thing. Welcome viewers, this is the ticked off, overdriven cassette master. This is 300 years old cassette master. Buh! I just did that to get a volume level test. Okay, I'm just going to see how well the microphone picks up my voice like this. I've got it clipped to my shirt. So it picks up the different vocal sounds. It doesn't seem to pick up the S's very good. I'm probably sounding muffled and terrible at the moment.
Previewable. It's just retarded.
Yes, cassette master, you can say that again. I have a retarded microphone.
Adding dumb features like that.
Even the microphone's talking back to me now. Okay, this is shirt clip test microphone number 2. Right, I just need to get my volume levels sorted out so I'm not... Buh! That's about the normal loudness I talk. For some reason I can only see the left going up and down, left meter going up and down. Hope it's recording on both channels. Anyway, let's see if this is making a better recording now. Tape recorder. It's recording.
It's a god-awful small affair.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your problems and all, but I got problems of myself. I've got a really cruddy sounding microphone. So I want to see if this thing I've put on it's making it sound any better. See if it's picking up the S's better and not making me sound all muffled. Okay, I think that's working better for this microphone. Except I'm not getting very good right-hand channel sound unless it's that right-hand channel meter again. I'm just going to pull this thing away from the microphone, see if it, starting to sound like Soul Sister Ann here with these, things. And I got this thing here, and, It's my new collection of vinyl records, and seriously though, no, I don't mean any offence, because I say and all the time, except I just edit them and out of my videos.
And I've swallowed the key. Whoa, whoa, come closer, 'cause you bring out the monster in me. So carry on screaming, 'cause when you're screaming, I know that you're dreaming of me.
Okay, doing another, just a little test here. Just test of this microphone. Microphone's not talking to me at the moment, because I called it stupid microphone. It's refusing to. Actually, if it's refusing to work, how's it even picking me up? Okay, that sounds a bit too shrill. I've taken that thing off. How does it sound now? Okay, I've now got the microphone clipped to my shirt, and it's a bit too loud, so I'm just turning down the volume levels. See if it's working. Right, I'm just gonna do the and this test to see if it's picking up good. Yes, I think that's gonna sound good. Should have a good sounding shirt clip microphone now. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more episodes of Cool Dude Clem's Electronic Workshop, click on the box on the right to see the previous episode. And for more of my videos, click on me right now to go to my channel.